Brandon Mitchell with the Crew 757 here with Phoebus head coach Jeremy Blunt, now back-to-back two-time Battlefield Shootout 7-on-7 champions. What were your expectations today, and how do you think you guys performed?
First of all, man, I'm happy that the weather held out. You know, we didn't know it was kind of seeming like it was going to be hit or miss. But the biggest thing is, man, what I really enjoyed was the work that we were able to get in. You know, you have some really good teams out here, man. Guys have been working hard since January in that weight room. So anytime you can get your guys mixing it up with some other guys, man, and get into some pressure situations, man, that's always fun. So we were able to do that. It was a fun that end game was very fun. So I like the competition all the way through. It was a good day.
Speaking of that end game with York, how did you keep the banner and the chatter down low? I could see your guys and York started to kind of get a little chipper there at the end. I know they played in playoffs last year, so how did you keep that discipline straight for your guys?
Like I reminded the boys, man, it was a tough-fought game last year in the playoffs, man. So those guys, we've seen each other a number of times now within the past few years. So we're very familiar with one another. Coach runs a great program over there, man. Those guys are excited. They have they have a lot of experience coming back, as do we. So I know it's one of those things. Whenever you're seeing that competition, somebody that you may see later on in the playoffs, you want to make sure that you're doing the best thing that you can do to put yourselves in a position to one-up that person. So, that's where the chatter was coming from. It was all in good fun. We didn't take it personal. We just told the guys stay focused. Just understand that focus is what's going to lead to execution, and that's what we did. We were able to execute every offensive series, and defensively, that last two, we were able to shut it down.
Gotcha. It's not easy to come out here and do this 2 times in a row. What type of preparation goes into making sure your guys are ready to come out here and perform?
We just work on us a lot, man. We do the things we're supposed to do in the weight room, the quick twitch stuff when it comes to agilities and plyos, We train a lot, man, and then, mentally, we're always preparing. We're on that board, we're studying film, putting ourselves in those situations that we might not have been the most clean in last year, and making sure that we're ready for those moments when they come, get as many mental reps as possible, and then we're getting on the field and just working on execution. How can we get ourselves in a position to be as close to game ready as possible prior to August? So right now that's what we're trying to do. 7-on-7 kind of helps with that, because you can put some things that you're going to work later on in the season and kind of see how these things are timing out. Defensively, you're able to do some things and get some guys, that communication that they need, and that turn them into a cohesive unit. We just enjoyed watching that kind of unfold today. So, it was a good day. We lost some really good guys last year, man. Guys graduating out the system, man. And, we got some young guys stepping in that are excited that it's their moment. Those older guys taught them well. They led well last year. So these boys were out here just excited, man. Just trying to get better today. That's what the name of the game was today. Just get better. Work on you.
Speaking of some of the young guys stepping in, I know you had most of your senior guys out here today, Chris, Jalen, Corey. But who are some of those younger guys that we might not know yet that we're going to get to know as the season kind of progresses in the summer?
Look at a guy like Kamari Gray, Jakai Gray, Kamari Gray, Zion Porter Irvin. You look at some of the linebacker position at Keontae Gray. He's another one. Heck Stevenson. At tight end. Playing a little bit of outside linebacker, Travion Stevenson. And the list goes on and on, man. I'm leaving some guys off the list, but I'm gonna tell you, man, some of them young guys stepped up today, and I was really proud of those guys.
Now, looking ahead into the regular season and the rest of the summer, what are your expectations for these guys?
Stay healthy, number one. Stay healthy. Get as close to game ready as we can. And we got to be ready for that first game. We got to come out the gate hard and fast and strong and physical and mentally prepared and mentally ready to take every game one game at a time. And so that's our mentality right now. Our motto is everybody's all in. And every day we just want to get better. So if we can take one step forward every day, then that means we're doing something right. But if we find ourselves becoming stagnant or taking a step back, then that means we need to clean some things up. So far, so good. So far, we're very progressive.
Gotcha. Now, how long do you let these guys celebrate this until you say, you know what, it's time to move on and get ready?
Well, we try to stay humble with these moments. At the end of the day, it's just 7-on-7. And it's great work. You're mixing it up, but it's not what we do. It's not Friday night. So the biggest thing is just stay focused, man. This is a component of what we'll do on Friday nights, but it is not the component. Not the total focus. So stay humble.